Why, hello there, and welcome back to Tomb Raider 2. This is Jamie Clough Gaming here, and this is part 17. This is the Ice Palace, I think. Yes, it's the Ice Palace. Because Catacombs of the Talion is the next level. This level follows on from Hong Monastery, which is quite a big level. This level isn't as big as that level, but it still took far too long to do it. Nevertheless, it took less than an hour, and it's all on one video. Well, it should have took about half an hour, in my opinion, but never mind. Well, the timer says on the game that it took 35 minutes, but it actually took 53 minutes to do it. I don't know how it took that long. This level isn't really that long. You know, it took nearly an hour to do it. Stupid, but Holla. I don't know why I'm shouting that. There's a Yeti down here. And the best way of dealing with Yetis is to blow them away with a grenade. So that's what I'm going to do. Oops, I've just endangered an endangered species even more than that was endangered. Oh dear. Only in Tomb Raider could you fight Yetis and leopards in the same area. Oh, that was a delay. Oh, yes. So, this level, it's okay, but it's not my favourite, if I'm honest. It's not as grueling as Hong Monastery, but some of it is a bit irritating, so, yeah. Especially this bit, to be honest, when you're trying to get up there, and she keeps falling down here. It's what I find one of the most irritating parts of the game, is actually trying to get up there. Just because it's so fiddly. I do fiddly, really. That's why I hate doing the backwards jump and flip. It's just too fiddly for me, I don't like it. So, I'd rather not have that mechanic at all. Yeah, again, the graphical glitches. And that's not down to the Scott Lead this time. The lines are, the glitches aren't. You see. Not those lines aren't downward. The lines on Lara are down to Scott Lead. Although he was blaming the capture card like a fool, because I didn't know, to be fair, but then when I looked at the game footage that was on the telly, of the lines on, so I was like, oh yes, must be that cheapy nasty Scott Lead I got in 2008. That's causing it. Oh, I had that for 12 years. Don't know why, because it was absolutely rubbish, but was made of toilet paper. Practically, it might as well have been. Right, I avoided the stalactites this time. They're comically oversized in these tombs. They're comically oversized. But the size of them, actually the size of Lara. In reality, you probably don't get them that big in real life, but actually you might do. Not such a fan of that track, not such a fan of it. I just think it sounds a bit stupid. Oh dear. Oh, tearing this game into shreds, yes. Well, I do when there's bits of it that I don't like. So, the M16, mow these guys down with efficiency and proficiency. Strangely, none of the enemies seem to have an M16 though, so I don't know why that is. Since it's assumed that the guns you find are theirs, and you steal them, but well, they might not be. They might not be. I'm just doing a lot of nonsense now. Yeah. Oh dear. I should have been able to dodge those. Never mind. Blew up a leopard with a grenade, and then I cut back up. Yeah, you're not supposed to do that forward facing, because you want to see where you're going if you do that and you've screwed yourself. But you can do, I suppose. But it's much easier to do it with your back facing the boulders. But ultimately, as long as you survive the boulders, I don't suppose it matters too much. Right, so the goal of this area is to retrieve the mask in that cage. But I can't get it yet because the cage isn't open. Even though the cage is really wide, I'm sure Lara could actually squeeze through that and just grab it. Cutting the whole lot of bullshit we have to do to get it open. But never mind. I probably spent far too long in this area overall. Given that I've played this game about 1 trillion times. So, but the leopards spawning don't help matters. They just make things longer. I suppose you could run away from them, get up there, and ignore them, but I chose to fight them because I'm an idiot. Oh. So, she's dead. Oh god. They've mauled her ass off. She collapsed to the floor. Dead. Oh. If I'd known it better, I'd just hang in the water and put them with a harpoon gun. I'm sure I've done that before. However, I don't do it in this playthrough. Well, take ages. So gun is even worse, weaker than the pistols, so I'm not sure actually, I think I might be slightly stronger than them, but it's so slow and useless that any effect it has is rendered obsolete by the fact that it's crap. That no gun at all would be far more dangerous than a harpoon gun. I don't know why I keep going back up there. There's no reason to do that just yet. Well, I've killed the leopards, so you can have cooked leopards for supper tonight. Not sure I'll be able to eat 2 leopards in one night, but there you go. The meat might go a bit off. You might have to throw a whole lot of it in the bin. That's one of mine. So yeah, if you look in this window here, that area you can see out there is actually the end of the next level, not the end of this level, the end of the next level. I know it's confusing. It's the end of the next level that you can see from this level. It's pretty good. But of course, if you're playing it for the first time, you won't know that that's the end of the next level. And if you could roll through there, you'd be taking one hell of a shortcut, I tell you. Oh. A shortcut to the end of the next level. Have I said that too many times? Yes. Oh no. Got the Wackadoodle music playing in the background again. It's on every video, no matter what I do, so... Because of the way I make these, are sort of like an evolution from the previous games I've done. Because I use the same intro music and everything, they kind of are just like re-edited versions of previous videos. So that might be similar in some of the things that happen, because I'm using the same program. I was using a slightly posher version of this program that came with the capture card called ArcSoft Showbiz, but that decided to stop working. I can still record with it, but I can't edit on it for some reason. I don't know why that is. I have to go back to using Movie Maker, which is a really basic video editing software from the 1990s. Oh dear, it's way out of date by today's standards. That's kind of shit that I was doing when I started off on YouTube. I thought I'd move past it, and then I'd start using it again. And also there is an atmosphere in this atmospheric soundtrack, but when the music comes on it knocks it off. So then it goes off again. Oh. It's not my favourite music. There's nothing on the Sikadoo. And then when you get the mask, it opens the door in the water. Then you think, right, I'll throw myself down there. Well, if you do that, you'll die because it drains the water out. So she will die. But like I said, I think I've spent a bit too long in this area overall. What's this? Ooh, a 5B pencil. Oh god. Oh. Yep. So I know this level inside out, so I was a bit disappointed that it took so long for me to do, frankly, but did it really take that much longer than it should have done? It might not have done. I died. See, this is how long it is when I've cut all the other bits out. Having said that, I've left all the deaths in. I could have cut those out if I was being a dick. Oh, this one's particularly funny. Was that purposeful? It may have been. The boulders in every level are exactly the same, really, but different colours to suit the environment. There's supposed to be snowballs here, but they pretty much behave the same as the boulders in the Opera House, with like a family of them with smaller ones and bigger ones. And then as soon as you've avoided those, there are 4 snow leopards, 4 of them. Starting at 4 of them. I think these are regular leopards, actually. But they're tigers you encounter later on are snow tigers. You encountered the ordinary variety of tiger earlier on in the game, of course. And I like how they did that. And that entrance from the boulders come down. Actually, towards the end of the level, the objective for this level is to open those doors and go through them, basically. And some people are stupid. Don't know who I'm talking about, but no. There's nothing worse than people who act in a certain way, say stupid things, and just in general behave like morons 24 hours a day. But never mind that. Oh God, are you gonna cry? Are you gonna cry? Are you gonna cry? Oh yeah. Oh. I don't know what that was about. Hello, grenades. Are you going to be a snowflake? Are you going to follow my video? Okay, I don't give a fuck. Right. So I need another mask to open that door, and I have to go somewhere to get it first. Absolutely raging. Now, I'm raging for millions, trillions of different reasons every day. The reasons are growing 24 hours a day. 24 hours per day. Oh, they are snow leopards, I think, actually, because they're a bit white underneath them. Oh my God. So I had the bright idea to save the game here, because I had to do all that shit again, because I hadn't saved it. But oh God. You don't just go around disrespecting people 24 hours a day. That is the stupidest thing you can do. Just do that. Stupid and retarded. Oh. Yeet. I could have cut some of this up, but I didn't. What are you gonna do about it? Right. I'm back. Play the footage, please. Oh, I don't like having to wait around to kill these guys. It takes this part probably, well, this bit of the video probably took about 5 minutes. Should I have just run past and jumped up the thing? I think so. Oh, never mind. No, because there isn't just these two. You see, there's about 4 more that spring out surprisingly when you go in the area. So you can't really do that without just 6 fucking snow leopards trying to bite into Lara's generous buttocks. But oh, actually no, it's just another 2. But you know what I mean. Half this video is just death montage, but I didn't consider the deaths funny enough to have an actual death montage. I didn't consider them funny enough because it was more irritating and annoying than outright funny at this point. But you know, we're just getting swooped by these leopards. Or more likely getting our arse bitten off. Well, strangely, when they bite her arse, you don't actually see bits of her arse being bitten off. You just see it losing health. Some people want to get fucked. Some people want to get bit in the arse. Some people want to get themselves bit in the arse. Disrespected me. Yeet! 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 What am I going on about? I'm a very damaged man, unless you haven't worked that out yet. Oh, yes! Then, yes, there's 4, they just come in 2s all the time, so... No, I didn't leave the fucking load in, I didn't. No, go! Right, I return once again. Hello. For the 3rd time of asking. Oh... The problem is I get enthusiastic about doing commentary, and then when it comes to actually doing it, I lose all my enthusiasm. I just think I should have done it already. Then yeah, I could have had 2 minutes of footage out there. Because I hadn't edited the loadout, I hadn't edited me having to re-kill those leopards out. I thought that 53 minutes was a bit long, it was. So now the video is only 51 minutes long, but it's not much of a cut. But if I can make a few other cuts to get it down to 40 odd minutes long, I will, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think it's as short as it's going to be, unfortunately. So it's going to take quite a while. Given that it takes 4 hours to upload a video that's half an hour long, you can just imagine it might take about twice that to upload the video that's 50 minutes long, so obviously that might be a bit of a problem. That's why I upload overnight half the time. I upload a video, then I go to bed, and if I do sleep when I wake up, it's uploaded. Don't always work, because occasionally it'll log you out by mistake and completely corrupt your upload. Well, that happened once, but once is enough, quite frankly. I've got my soundtrack back. No, I've got another one of those Tibetan mask things. And interestingly, that bridge you see over there, that's part of the next level. So it all links back into this level, and you actually go back into this level when you're in the next level and collect some items. You don't have to. You don't have to. But it's recommended. What? Oh, of course, because I've died. Oh no, no, I'm not having that. I'm gonna have to do another cut. Right, I'm back again. Another 4 different bits of commentary for this video, man. Oh. One, because I got fed up. Another, because I discovered I hadn't edited something. Another 2, pretty much, because of the same reason. God, I'm really not the right person to do this. I don't care what you're gonna do about it. Shut up. I don't care. I don't care. It's like getting annoying at every single video. Shut up. I don't care. I'm getting a bit sick of myself saying it. It's not really. It's not something I generally go around doing. Shut up. I don't care. But if you complain, then do shut up, because I really don't care what you think. It doesn't matter what you think. I don't care. I'm not a carer. I'm certainly not a parasite of your thoughts, but parasite. I'm not an illness. I'm not a cancer. I'm just this like perfect kind of person. Few issues. I'm not going to go into what they are. You'll never know. But yeah, and the soundtrack's gone off again, to my knowledge. Oh, this is no good. I can't do this without music. I really can't. It's too quiet. Tomb Raider 2, you're too quiet. What music I'm going to put on? Because I don't know. Actually, I've got perfect music to put on. Put the Tomb Raider soundtrack on. I could even listen to. Oh, I didn't think of that. You see. I didn't think of actually doing that, but never mind. Like listening to actual atmospheric soundtracks while doing it. Problem. Oh my god, that is way too loud. That will come through the video. Oh, I don't care. I had my soundtrack, but it went off again. So what am I supposed to do? Just come up with commentary out of thin air? Yeah, I've got my music in, so it's okay now. But no better than that. You know, somebody once said, "How are you?" And I was like, "Okay, but no better." Okay, but no better. Oh, that was several years ago now. If you ask me how I am now, I'd say absolutely rubbish. And a bit worse, maybe. Oh, is somebody on fire? Interesting that you can burn yourself to death without actually catching on fire. So her legs were spread out quite nicely there. But, oh god. No, and I'm not that shocking as PewDiePie style, but perhaps I'm more shocking. I don't know. I don't even watch PewDiePie, so I couldn't say. Though I saw some of his Silent Hill Let's Plays just too. It's too loud and irritating for me. He has to scream over everything, and that means that any atmosphere the game had is pretty much taken away by that. It's just too loud and shouty. In fact, I don't watch most big YouTubers for that reason, because inevitably they all tend to just overdo it to fuck over the footage, and that's not what you want really from a gaming video or a let's play. You just want, yeah, you want a bit of entertainment, but you don't want them to make it about them rather than the game. So yeah, you might want commentary, but you might want informative commentary, not just entertaining commentary. Well, that's still going to come through the video. Not enough for me to get a copyright strike, but enough to make it sound wacky. Oh no. Stop advertising Netflix online. We know it exists. We know it exists. Jesus Christ, you don't have to be such an idiot. Jesus. Well, I'll muddy on through. I've still got 20 bloody minutes of this thing. Oh, feels like I've been commentating for 30 years. I've only commentated for 7 and a bit years, but not my first commentary video. Yes, I thought it was a bit strange that the man with the overpowered Uzi had disappeared, but in fact, he hadn't disappeared, he was hiding behind there. I've never come across a scenario where he does hide behind there, because he's a cowardly lunatic, really. So, hiding from a woman? But yeah, I express regret that there isn't hand-to-hand combat in these games. Because I really liked that about Angel of Darkness. I thought it was pretty fantastic that there was hand-to-hand combat in it. Very clumsily done, but not as clumsy as the Legend hand-to-hand combat. I don't like to talk about that, because that was terrible. It didn't work when I tried it. The men just kept kicking her over, so. I managed to avoid the snowballs without getting crushed this time. I realised I've cut out one of the funniest moments, and she got crushed by the snowballs. It was really funny, because they crushed her multiple times. It's just funny the way it looked. It might not be funny to everyone when she dies, but hey, it's a fucking cartoon. It's a video game. I'm allowed to laugh at deaths in video games. No. Yeah, I think this. I don't want to listen to. You see, it's not that I actually want to listen to anything, it's just that I need something to bounce off of. Otherwise, I won't be producing very coherent or very constructive commentary. Ooh, what the fuck is going on? This for the footage is spelled there for no reason. The fish in this level are blue, but in the final levels they're gold. It's the same type of fish, just got different colour. They're really annoying, those guys, really just... I should have think of the Tomb Raider 3 City soundtrack over Tomb Raider 2. I know, it's a crime against humanity, I don't care, shut up. Not to shut up, shut the fuck up, shut your motherfucking mouth, or shove ice, oh god, ice balls down it, or shove balls of ice down your mouth. I'll take them from Tibet, and I'll from 1997 specification Tibet in graphics, and I'll bring them into reality, and I'll bang them down your mouth. No, really, I will. But yeah, it's not like I need something to listen to. I just need something to bounce off of. Or get one of your friends in. No, I don't have any friends. I don't think the few friends I do have would be interested in this doing commentary, because I wouldn't be completely opposed to getting somebody in one video, but on a Let's Play part, I'm not sure it would work that well. Some channels do grow by doing that. It's called networking. I'm socially defunct that way. I don't really do it. So I haven't sold my soul to get followers on this site. I've just been a genuine, honest person. And there's few people in the world who are more genuine than I am, to be honest, but at least I admit it. Is that on the video or is it on here? Anyway, I found the green secret. Is that enough for you? Are you entertained? Dance, my monkeys, dance. To the radio. Dance, 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 dance. To the radio. Okay, that was lame. Randomly throwing in references to music that old men listen to. Oh dear. Random bits of screaming put in there for no good reason. I just struggle to fill the space in half the time. I just let's do another one of these fuckers, seriously. I thought I'd already completed this game 3 weeks ago, and I had, quite frankly, but to have to go through it all over again just to put commentary is a bit of a pain in the fucking arse. It's not just a bit of a pain in the fucking arse, it's a complete pain in the fucking arse. I question why. I could just put it out unedited without commentary, but then it wouldn't be called a Let's Play anymore. It'd just be called a massive idiot. Massive stupidity, because it would look stupid if I didn't edit the bits where she's standing there for 5 or 10, maybe even 20 minutes out. But would have gone off and been on the toilet or whatever. I'll just leave the game myself. It's not professional to have that in. I'm not a professional gamer by any means, but I don't like to have stupid things left in the videos. It's a waste of your time, it's a waste of my time. You don't want to see that. You've come for entertainment. I presume. Or you've just come to troll me. Whatever. I don't think that soundtrack actually suits this level, so I'm going to put something different on. Oh. You can't just go around saying that. I mean, I suppose my box done in then again. Oh, the fall music opportunity. That's so random. I hope you can't hear it, but you might be able to hear some of it over the commentary. But it'll just be like mumbling over the top because I've got headphones on. But you know how it is with these things. I feel sick. I've got nothing in to eat except for toast. I've got nothing in to eat except for toast, and I'm not going anywhere, so it's very exciting, my life. I bet you'd trade your life in to live a life of absolute pointlessness. I don't know why I was born, I really don't. I don't know why I was born. Why was I born? Certainly not to play Tomb Raider 2 a million times. A trillion times, a billion times, whatever. I don't care. I'll probably never play this game again, but this is the way it is because I'm so sick of it now. It's just. I can't wait to be commentating over Tomb Raider 4. But then again, it's not like I'm going to be that much more enthusiastic. I've lit a flare in a well-lit area. What a spaz. I think that was by accident though, because in this game if you press L2 or something she automatically lights a flare. It's like, what the fuck? I wasn't trying to do that. I've wasted about 100 flares doing that. I was never that much in need of them, however. But there are very dark areas in this game where you would be in need of them, so, you know. I'm prattling on about a load of pretentious shite here. Oh god. It's like listening to an idiot. Oh. Because when you hear yourself say something ridiculous and it sounds funny, I might start laughing. But yeah, you do actually have to go back through this area in the next level to get through another door. So it's quite interesting the way they've done that. And I believe there's levels in Tomb Raider 1 where you're sort of doing the same thing in some of them. This is before backtracking of Tomb Raider 4 was introduced, so this is backtracking before it was cool to backtrack, I suppose. Or before it was a thing. But I do like that because it gives a sense of continuity in the next. Oh my god! It gives a sense that, you know what I mean, like it makes sense, sort of thing, that you would go back in the same area to get somewhere else that you've later unlocked. It makes it seem realistic in that way. Do you get what I mean by that? Probably not. Not only did I fall down the leopard pit, I got crushed by snowballs. More realistically, there'd be balls of sheer ice, probably. Then that would make them harder, but oh no, I'm gonna have to cut that out. Oh, holy fuck. This is becoming a running gag at this point, because this is the 5th different a bit of commentary I've had to do for this video. Considering it's only 50 minutes long, that's quite a lot. But there was stuff to cut out, frankly. I've cut it out, so yeah. I don't think there's anything more to cut out because there's only for 5 minutes left of the video, but I should have done a more thorough job in editing. This is what can happen. What the fuck is this shit? Someone just speeded up the 2-minute force center. That's not right. That's not in the game. Fuck off. Oh, I am not listening to the Underworld soundtrack. It is terrible. It is terrible. I'm not listening in Mirror's Edge. 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 Because Mirror's Edge was a promising idea, but oh what? Oh, don't do this to me. I didn't fucking pause the video, did I? Oh, for fuck's sake. I suppose it matters. I don't suppose it matters. Oh, oh my god, what an idiot. I am a bit of a tool, it must be said, but Jesus. The thing about Mirror's Edge is that, well, I like the idea of having a female protagonist that does Lara Croft-esque stuff on roofs. You can't see it. You're seeing from a perspective, so you can't see it like you can see Lara. I don't like that. I like to see the character I'm controlling. I'm an old school gamer like that. That's why I don't like these FPS things. I like to see the 4 characters' buttocks in full view of the perfect. Oh, God. Right. Yeah. There's the gold secret. No, I got a bunch of grenades and M16 ammunition as well. God, what am I listening to? Oh, that confused me a bit. Because I had the 2-minute Chronos soundtrack and it played 2-minute 1 soundtrack. I forgot that it does that. Briefly. Even though, despite the fact I already let's play that game, I should know these things. Oh, God! But I don't know why I did that. Why do I do anything? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Why was I even born? Well, it's not my fault that I was born. I had no control over it, obviously, but I do regret it half the time. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Oh God. Right, this is the end of the level, pretty much. Incredible. Well, I waffled on 49 minutes and 28 seconds, which is quite impressive.